Now, I've covered a lot of different farms on this channel, but today I'm going to be going over the top 10 farms that you need to have in your Minecraft world. These farms were all picked by you guys, so make sure to let me know down below which one was your favorite. You can download any of these worlds, first link in the description. Let's get straight into the video. Now, the first farm on this list is an absolute classic one, and that, of course, is the Enderman XP farm. You see this farm in almost every person's world. How it works is you have this massive square at the top with the Enderman spawning up here. What they do is they run towards the Enderman in the middle, fall all the way down the hole in the chamber, and then all you have to do is come down to the bottom and smack them once. You're going to get all of their XP, and all of their Ender Pearls are going to go inside of this chest here. As you can see, these Endermen are just flowing down, and all I have to do is hit them once with this sword. Doesn't even have to be enchanted. It can be a stone sword. I'm collecting all of the XP super fast, and tons of drops are going inside of this here. Now make sure to stick around because there are 9 more insane farms to cover on today's list. Now, gold has so many uses inside of Minecraft. You can make golden carrots, you can make golden apples, you can trade with piglins, use it as decoration, beacon, so many different things. And that's why this gold farm is so perfect. This farm takes you about half an hour to set up, and all you have to do is come down here, flick this lever, and as you're going to see is what's going to happen is all of the pigmen are going to start to spawn, fall inside of here, go all the way down the water, and then what's going to happen is they're going to be killed by this automatic trident killer down here. So as you can see, the pigmen are falling down. All I have to do is stand here holding out the looting 3 sword. I collect all of the XP. You can see it's really efficient with them coming down. I stand here, I collect the XP. I don't even have to hit them. And what's going to happen is this looting 3 effect is going to be applied to that trident, and all of the looting 3 drops are going to go inside of this chest here. Now, this farm will give you about 3 stacks of gold every single hour. So if you sit here for 1 8-hour sleep, that's going to be 24 stacks of gold. So it's definitely an extremely simple farm and one that you're going to want to check out. Now, this next farm is an absolutely incredible one. Everybody needs iron, and this farm will give you just that. It's extremely compact, being only 5 by 5. Now, it can be a little bit annoying to make at times, but once you have made it, it is extremely efficient. As you can see, iron golems are spawning. What happens is the lava kills them. All of their drops go into the hopper, and this is after about an hour of AFKing here. You're going to see that I've got about 5.5 stacks of iron, even more, and I've got a bunch of poppies. So this is really good, especially if you're just starting out the game. Just an hour of your time is all it takes to have this extremely compact, simple, and easy to use Minecraft iron farm. As you can see, these iron golems are spawning almost every single minute, so it is definitely an extremely efficient iron golem farm. Really quick, if you guys are enjoying the video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. As well, let me know in the comments down below which one of the top 10 was your favorite. And also, if you want to download any of these worlds, first link in the description. Let's get back into the video. Now, everybody needs food in Minecraft, but not everybody wants to do a lot of work to get that food, and we all hate being out of it. And that's why I've put this extremely simple cow farm on this list. It takes about 15 minutes to set up, very little resources, and all you have to do to use the farm is breed the cows up here. The babies are going to fall down into this chamber, and once the babies do grow up, all I have to do is flick this lever. What's going to happen is all of the cows are going to die. The food is automatically going to be cooked, and it's going to go inside of the hopper, inside of the chest, and you can see that all of that steak, the cooked beef, is actually going inside of here. Ignore this raw stuff. I'm not sure why that's in there. But as you can see, all of this cooked stuff is inside of here. All I have to do, like I said, is flick that lever, and that's the entire thing done. As you can see, once the cows are no longer down there, all I have to do is come up to these cows that are bouncing up here, and to stop them from bouncing, all you have to do is actually flick this lever. The water is going to go away, and the bouncing is just so you can breed them easier. I'm actually going to go ahead and keep them from bouncing. I'm going to want them to bounce. I'm going to go ahead and breed these guys. All of the babies are actually going to be pushed down here, and you can collect a little bit of XP. And like I said, once they do grow up, you flick the lever and all of the beef is automatically cooked, going inside of here for you to be able to grab and eat on the go. And with cooked beef being one of the best food sources out there and how simple this farm is to make and use, it's definitely one that you're going to want to make. Now, raid farms are a very, very good thing to have in your Minecraft world, and here's why. After a couple raids, what you're going to see is when I come down here, all of this loot is from the raids. You have all of the totems of undying. So if you're in a hard mode, you don't want to die, you can hold that in your offhand and you're not going to die. You have tons and tons of emeralds along with all of the different iron armor. All of this stuff is just from a few raids. All you have to do is go down to a pillager outpost, get the bad omen effect, come up here, and all you do is stand right here, slap them, you get all of the XP, tons and tons of drops. I mean, look at all of these emeralds. These drops are absolutely insane. It's an extremely simple farm to make. It'll take about an hour or two, but after you've done that, you can get tons of emeralds, tons of totems, and more. So as you're going to see, what's going to happen is there's a villager in the side there. You can see all of the mobs actually do spawn in this area up here. The Ravengers, the big guys, are killed by the lava, and the smaller guys all fall down right inside of this chamber for you to be able to easily kill them. As you can see, I have this sharpness 5 looting 3 sword. All I have to do, since these guys have fallen, is slap them once, and as you can see, I get tons of drops. The hoppers are actually full. That's why nothing's happening. But I'm going to collect all of the XP. I get tons of drops, and as you're going to see, the second wave is about to start. Literally, all you do is sit down there, slap them, and let the raid farm do the rest of the work. An extremely simple raid farm, super easy to build and make, will give you tons of emeralds, tons of totems, and is not one that you're going to want to miss out on. This no spawner mob farm has got to be one of the most simple and yet efficient farms that you can have. As you can see, it's very generic. We've been building it for decades now, since the dawn of Minecraft. All you have, if I'm going to go into spectator mode to show you guys, is you have these 4 spawning platforms up here where all of the mobs spawn. You can see they spawn up here. They think this is a full block. They walk over top of it, and then they fall down into the water, all the way down the chamber for you to be able to sit down here and punch them once and kill them. Now, the only difference that I've actually added into this farm is a trident killer. So all you have to do is sit here with a looting 3 sword. It automatically kills them because of the trident. You get all of the XP, and the looting 3 effect, like I said earlier, is applied to this because of the trident killer. So since you threw down the trident and you're holding out a looting 3 sword, the looting 3 effects are applied. You can see this farm, I mean, this is absolutely incredible. This is just from a few hours. You can see how many mobs are inside of here. Literally, all you do is AFK here and sit here. You get tons of drops, different types of chainmail armor, regular armor, all of this stuff. It is an incredible farm and definitely one that you do not want to miss out on. If you don't want to have to build a creeper farm and a skeleton farm and a zombie farm, you just want an all-in-one farm, this is definitely the farm for you. You can see all of this gunpowder, tons of rotten flesh for my dog, bones, arrows, string, all of this type of stuff. A really good farm and definitely one that you must have in your world. Now, wood is essential to playing Minecraft, and that's why I've put this extremely simple wood farm on this list. What's going to happen is once you go up the tree, mining all of the wood that you don't catch, all the saplings, sticks, apples, anything is going to fall into the water, get pushed all the way down and go inside of this chest down here. So you can efficiently collect every single item that comes from this farm. Wood is an absolute necessity, and this farm makes it as simple as possible to collect a ton of wood. You can get thousands of wood per hour, and all you have to do is grow one sapling, bone meal it, make your way all the way up and go back down. You don't have to go running through a forest to farm all of it. It's all in this nice compact little area right here. It's an extremely simple farm, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how to use it right now. So to use this tree cutting method, what you want to do is actually go ahead and mine the wood in a staircase pattern like this, all the way until you reach the very top. So I'm going to keep going all the way up like this. And then as you're going to see, now that I've reached the top, all I have to do is stand in the middle right here and mine my way all the way back down. I don't even have to worry about if I've grabbed every single log, because what's actually going to go ahead and happen, like I mentioned, any logs that I have missed, any saplings or sticks that fall from this tree are all going to go inside of this water down here for me to be able to collect in the chest right there. So just so you guys can see how this works, I'm going to go ahead and turn my tick speed up a little bit just so this tree falls down really fast. You're going to see it all falls and any of the drops go inside of the water, inside of that hopper there, and inside of the chest down below for me to be able to come down here and collect all of the items. And seeing as wood is essential to any Minecraft world, this is definitely not a farm that you're going to want to miss out on. Now, everybody always needs tons of building blocks, but those building blocks can be very annoying to get, and that's why I've put this Cobblestone Farm on this list. All you have to do is literally just sit down right here, hold down right click, and then all you have to do is wait. The cobblestone is going to be broken, automatically refilled by this farm. It's maximum efficiency if you do have that efficiency 5 pickaxe. What's going to happen is all of the cobblestone drops are going to go inside of the hopper and inside of the chest down here. All you have to do, get an auto clicker, put something down on your controller, your screen, your mouse, whatever you want to do. All you have to do is sit down here, hold down, and you're going to get stacks and stacks of cobblestone. This farm is extremely simple to make. It'll literally take you like 10 minutes to set up and is absolutely insane for getting tons and tons of building materials. You can then go ahead, smelt this cobblestone to get stone, do whatever you want. Extremely simple, just something I thought I should add to this list. This sheep farm is about as simple as it gets. It takes about 5 minutes to set up, a few resources. All that happens is when this sheep eats that grass, it'll be sensed by the observer down below. This dispenser is automatically going to shear the sheep, and all of its drops are going to go inside of this chest down here. As you can see, the sheep is going to eat the grass, it's going to be sheared, and the wool is going to go down inside the chest. It also works with any color sheep, so you can AFK any color of wool that you desire. Well, that is going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. As well, you can download all of these worlds, first link in the description. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. BlazedMC out.